All right. I said earlier, I said today we're talking about what? Keyboard. Keyboard. Now, when I'm talking about keyboard, I'm not talking about the keyboard that they are pressing. I'm talking about the keyboard that they use in church, okay? Or the one they use in mosque, or the one that they use in music. I'm not talking about piano, okay? I'm talking about keyboard in business study. Okay, a keyboard that is used to for typing, you understand? For typing in parallel system. Okay, that's what we're talking about. Introduction to keyboard. Is that fine? Now, let's just take a look at this. What is a keyboard? A keyboard is a set. A keyboard, right? A keyboard is a set. A keyboard is a set of keys. A keyboard is a set of keys that enables you, that enables you to enter data, that enables you to enter what? Data or words into the computer, into the what? Into the computer. Keyboard is a set of tools that enables you to what? To enter words or data into the what? Into the computer. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
A keyboard contains keys. A keyboard contains what? It contains keys. A keyboard.
Should I write it?
Right. A keyboard contains what? Keys. In a keyboard, you find keys there. I think I can remove one keyboard there. A keyboard does what? Contains keys. Look up. This is an example of a keyboard. Thank you. This is an example of a keyboard. Okay, so the keyboard contains what? Keys. And these are the keys. These are the keys of the keyboard. These are the keys. That is why we call it what? Keyboard. Okay. So it contains keys. That are in characters. Numbers, letters, symbols, symbols on the screen. Symbols, etc. Symbols, etc. Symbols, etc. Are we together? Are we together?
Yes, sir.
Now, first, to get a symbol with a keyboard, you have to long press it. You have to press it. You have to long press it, right? To get a what? To get a symbol on the keyboard, you have to do what? You have to long press it. You have to press it for a very long period of time. That's what it means. You have to what? You have to long press it. Are we together? For example,
Yes, sir.
to get this kind of keyboard, this is 8. On this 8, now we have star. For you to get it star, you have to long press it. You understand? Some people, they will tell you that for it, from some keyboard, before you can get it, you have to press shift and you press the 8. Okay? Is that clear? Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Very good. So you have to long press it to what? To get the symbols. Okay. But you can get the alphabet by just one tap. You tap the alphabet. You tap the alphabet. It comes. Okay. Now, subtopic is keyboard layout. What did I say?
Keyboard layout.
Layout. Keyboard layout are the ways, these are the ways keyboard are arranged. Keyboard layout are ways keyboards are what?
Sir,
Huh?
I've jotted it down.
Keyboard layouts. I don't want to. Eh?
Keyboard layouts are the ways.
They are the ways keyboards are arranged. Right? No. They are the ways keyboard are what? Are arranged.
Sir, continue.
That's right, full stop. Full stop. It is the way alphabet, numbers, and symbols. It is the way alphabets, comma, symbols, it is the way alphabet, symbols, and numbers are arranged. And numbers are what? Are arranged.
Sir, continue.
Are we together?
Yes, sir.
Now, a keyboard, full stop. A keyboard, or just like, don't write the keyboard, just like some keyboards, sorry, don't write the keyboard, sorry. Some keyboards follows different language layouts. Some keyboard follows different language layout. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
Some keyboard they follow different language layout. Okay. Yeah. Now let's look at the types of the keyboard that we have and their layout. Okay. So types of keyboard and the layout and the way they are arranged. It's on that line. Let's continue right. Types of types of keyboard.
Sir, continue.
And their what?
Layout.
And their layout. That is what is layout. The layout is what? The way they are what? The way they are arranged. Okay, now number one is QWERTY keyboard.
Sir?
Number one is QWERTY. Where is it? QWERTY keyboard. Is that clear?
Oh, Q.
QWERTY.
Q.
Yes, that's Q. QWERTY keyboard.
Sir, continue.
Is that clear? Now,
yes.
A QWERTY keyboard is a type of keyboard. It's a type of keyboard that is usually on standard English. It's a type of keyboard that uses what? Standard English. That is usually on standard English. That uses standard English.
Standard
English, okay?
Limit.
Now, in a QWERTY keyboard, realize that in a QWERTY keyboard, you will see the box are like this. And you see Q here, you see W here, you see R here, you see R here, you see T here, and you see what? Y here. It means that the name is generated from, now right, the name QWERTY keyboard the name QWERTY keyboard is generated
Yes.
in the keys. In the what? In the keys. In the keys. In the keys. The name QWERTY keyboard is generated in the keys.
Sir, continue.
From the first 6 letters.
Sir?
From the first 6 letters. From the first 6 letters. From the first 6 letters of from the first 6 letters of the first row. Of the first row.
The first row.
Yes, the first row. Now this is the first row. You can see this is the row. This is the first row. Okay, this is the first row. This is the second row. This is the third row. So this is the first row. The name is generated from what? On the first 6 letters of the what? On the first row.
Sir, is it row or row?
Row.
Okay.
R-O-W. The first 6 letters on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On the first row. These are the row. Row 1, row 2. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Now, the keys are easily to locate. The keys, they are what? They are easily to locate. And it is the most commonly used. And it is the most commonly used. Most commonly used.
Sir, continue.
Okay. Now, I've been able to explain what QWERTY keyboard means, right?
Yes.
And one thing that you should understand about QWERTY keyboard is that the name is generated from where? From the first
6 row.
6 alphabets of the first row. Okay? And it's very, very easy to locate because their letters are very, very big. You understand? The letters are very big, you can easily locate them. Is that clear? Now, when you look at a laptop has a QWERTY keyboard. Okay? A laptop has a QWERTY keyboard. If you have a laptop, they just check your laptop. You check the first row, you realize that you see, look at the first row, you see QWERTY 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like we are using a laptop here. Come and see, this is QWERTY. This is QWERTY. You can see. So this is QWERTY. So the name is generated from the first word, from the first 6 rows. Is that clear? So it is a modernized keyboard. Right? It's a modernized keyboard. How is it modernized? That is, it deals with technology. It is a modernized keyboard. It is a modernized. For example, it is used by a laptop. For example, it is used by, for example, laptop uses QWERTY keyboard. For example, laptop uses QWERTY keyboard. But I have to know that which keyboard uses QWERTY keyboard. So of course you need to answer me directly that what laptop uses QWERTY keyboard. Is that clear? Is that clear? Can see the laptop here. Come and see. That's great. So is that clear?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now the second type of keyboard is Borak. What did I say?
Orak.
Not Oracle. Borak. D-B-O-R-K.
Oh, Vorak.
Yeah, because the D is silent. You cannot be saying Dvorak. No, it's not okay. It is Borak. That is the D silent, okay? Now, this is a type of keyboard that is mobile. That is what? That is mobile. What do you say mobile? What do you say mobile? Mobile, that is, right? That is, it can be separated from the computer. It can be separated from what? From the computer. Unlike QWERTY or QWERTY, you cannot separate it from the computer. Now look at this laptop now. I cannot cut this computer now. Let me remove this keyboard. It's not possible. Okay? But for Borak, it can be separated from what? From the computer. Look at this Borak. This is an example of Borak. Okay? This is an example of what? Borak. So you can say that I have to separate it from the what? From the computer. Okay, we can separate it from the what? From the computer. Is that clear? Is that clear?
Yes.
So apart from that, it is used for type fasting, for speed typing. Sorry, it is used for what? For speed typing. For speed typing. For speed typing. It is used for speed typing. And it allows for the use of two hands. It allows for the use of two hands in typing. It allows for the use, or it allows the use of two hands for typing. It allows the use of what? The use of two hands.
Allows use.
Yes, it allows the use of two hands for typing. It allows the use of two hands for what? For typing.
It allows the use of two ends for typing.
Yeah, two ends for what? For typing. You can easily type with your two ends. But this one now, this QWERTY now, you have to be you can just use one hand. Okay. But for Borak, you can easily place your two ends because it's very, very wide. Okay. Borak is more wider than what? Than QWERTY. Is that clear? Actually, the one I showed you here is not Borak. It's still QWERTY. It's still part of QWERTY. It's part of QWERTY. Because if you see there, you can see there's QWERTY here. It's not Borak, it's still part of QWERTY. But when you take a normal QWERTY, it's very, very wide, and you can place your two ends on it. Is that clear?
Yes.
And it's very, very good when it comes to what? When it comes to speed in what? Speed in what? In typing. Now, for a one-hand person can easily use Borak as well. A one-handed person, right? A one-handed person can easily use Borak. A one-handed person can easily use Borak. A one-handed person can easily use Borak because it is very, very soft. Very, very soft. A one-handed person can easily use Borak. I can easily place my hand on the keyboard of Borak compared to what? Compared to QWERTY. You understand? Now look at this QWERTY now. Now it's very, very challenging. I have to be looking at it. Where is it? Where is it? You understand? But a one-handed person can easily use what? Easily use Borak. I hope that is fine. I hope that is fine.
Yes, sir.
Now, Paragraph. Paragraph. One thing that differentiates the QWERTY keyboard from the Dvorak keyboard. One thing that differentiates the QWERTY keyboard from the
Sir, is it a subtopic?
Eh?
Is it a subtopic?
Paragraph. A note. Just a note. One thing that differentiates a QWERTY keyboard from a Dvorak keyboard is that a QWERTY keyboard has.
Sir, wait though. That differentiates a QWERTY
keyboard from a
Dvorak
keyboard.
Sir, continue.
Is that a QWERTY keyboard has home keys. A QWERTY keyboard has what? Home keys.
A QWERTY keyboard has what?
Home keys.
Home.
Yes, home keys.
Okay. Home keys.
Now, what are home keys? Home keys are A, S, T, F, colon, L, K, J. A, S, D, F. But you don't say A, S, D, F, J, K, L, colon. No, that's not how to pronounce it. You say A, S, D, F, colon what? Colon, L, K, J. That's how you pronounce it. So those are the home keys. A Dvorak keyboard does not have home keys. Okay, now look at it here. This is a QWERTY keyboard. This is A, S, D, F, and this is the column L, K, J. Those are the what? Those are the home keys. Is that clear? So that's it. But if you look at the Dvorak keyboard, it doesn't have such. Okay? So that's one major difference. I hope I've been able to pass knowledge in today's class.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Now I'm going to give you an assignment, and the assignment is going to be like this. We're going to draw a QWERTY keyboard and a Dvorak keyboard. That's number one. Number one is what? Draw
a QWERTY
keyboard and what? And Dvorak keyboard. Number two, differentiate with 5 differences. With what? 5 differences between QWERTY and Dvorak keyboard. Number 3. This is the last one. Number 3 is the last one. Explain the importance of Dvorak keyboard and importance of QWERTY keyboard.
Sir.
Huh?
Sir, how many importance?
3 importance each. All right, is that clear? using the assignment. Number 1 says what? Draw QWERTY keyboard and draw what? Borak keyboard. It's very simple. Number 2, differentiate between what? Between QWERTY and Borak keyboard. What are the differences? QWERTY is used for what? This. QWERTY has all keys. Borak does not have all keys. So now, all these assignments must be done using internet. With the aid of internet, you must do that assignment. Don't do it with your book or don't do it with my class notes. Don't do it with what I've given you now. If you give me what I've given you now, I'll penalize you. You use what? You use Google to answer these assignments.
Okay.
I want you to go into more research. That's why I asked you to use Google, okay? So go into more research by using Google or Opera Mini or any other means to answer this assignment. Draw a QWERTY keyboard and Borak keyboard. Number 2, differentiate between what? QWERTY and Borak keyboard, just 5 differences. And explain the importance. What are the uses of Borak keyboard? Understand? How are the importance better than Borak QWERTY keyboard? How are the importance of what? QWERTY keyboard better than what? Better than Borak keyboard. So explain the importance of Borak keyboard. Sorry, let me illustrate something. Explain the importance of Borak keyboard against the importance of QWERTY keyboard.
So is that number 4?
That's number 3. Change. So it's better for you to just change the question now. The question says what? Explain the importance of what? Borak keyboard against the importance of what? QWERTY keyboard. What does that mean? It means that you write down the importance of Borak keyboard, you write down the importance of QWERTY keyboard. You now compare them to each other. Okay. QWERTY keyboard is better than what? Borak keyboard in this aspect. Exactly. So that is that on that. Any question?
No.
Very soon you'll be writing test. Okay, after our revision next week, we'll do revision for like 2 weeks. Start again. Then we'll do the last 2 topics. After last 2 topics, we write exam. Okay, so I'm going to grade you here.